Hi, hello everyone. This is International Master Asaf Givon here. I wanted to present to you today my new product about Garry Kasparov. I'm actually very excited to announce it because Kasparov is definitely one of my favorite players. Personally, I feel like my style of play is very much influenced by him. Many of his ideas and his openings really contributed to my chess, and I'm really happy that I have this opportunity to share some of this knowledge with you. So first of all, a few words about Kasparov. So he was the previous world champion. He had been the world champion for a very long period of time. He ruled the crown, the chess crown, being the world champion for a lot of years, being uncontested for many years. He was very much well known for his very dynamic and kind of very aggressive style. And this is also one of the reasons why he was considered to be a very kind of, let's say, very much fun player to watch his games and to learn from them. So why I think this product is kind of attractive and will be good for you. So first of all, we will examine many very interesting positions from Kasparov's games. This is really a kind of player that almost in every game that you find of his, you will find kind of very unusual ideas, very complicated positions, and this is really a chance for you to examine some very kind of detailed analysis and ideas from very interesting and complicated games. We will also see that one of the reasons that Kasparov really excelled in his games is the fact that his opponents usually would be also extremely strong players. Still, he managed to embarrass many of them, like for example, his perhaps biggest rival Anatoly Karpov, in which he beat it a couple of times in extremely kind of impressive manner. Also, we will see many different ideas from various openings. So I think each one of the viewers who plays different openings can find useful ideas and kind of things to remember from different types of positions and different openings. So it can suit for many players from many different levels and many different opening repertoires. And also because Kasparov's games, while being very dynamic and aggressive, many times also were very universal. So you might find also alongside many sacrifices and many attacking ideas, also very positional approach by Kasparov. We will see that one of his biggest one of the reasons he was so strong is actually his ability to excel also in very positional games. So regarding the actual content of this video, so in the first part of this video we will examine some of Kasparov's early years, some of his early games. We will learn about how he developed his let's say chess style, his chess understanding. We will see some very interesting examples of actually his already in his early years, his ability to really make his pieces, let's say, sing and work together, which was very phenomenal already at that time. We will see Kasparov's positional sacrifices, like a one which you see in front of you. We see a very curious position from Grunfeld defense, where black actually sacrificed 2 pawns, but in return got a very strong initiative, was forced the white king to lose his right to castle. We will see many of these kind of ideas of almost in every game Kasparov had this tendency to sacrifice material in order to fight for the initiative and get his pieces into kind of to optimize their positions. We will also talk a lot about piece harmony, how Kasparov managed to kind of always make his pieces work together in one unit. One example of this, maybe the most perfect example of his, is a game against Lubojevic. This is the final position of the game against Lubojevic from the year 1983. Kasparov managed to make his very experienced opponent resign in just 25 moves, completely embarrassing him, and we will see kind of how exactly is he doing this, making his pieces always work so well together. And of course, as mentioned, besides very complicated games and very dynamic sacrifices, we shall also see some of Kasparov's positional games, some positional ideas like prophylaxis and kind of getting limiting your opponent's piece movement. We will also examine some more positional games like this one, a game from Kasparov from 1979. As you can see, this position in front of you is much more close in its nature, much more positional. Kasparov really showed that also in this kind of positions he can really excel and make his opponents suffer. And besides of this, we will see also quite a few games against his rival Karpov. Some games where Kasparov, also some games where Kasparov lost. We will see why it is important to play positions and openings which suit your own style, and of course some extras, some more surprises. So I really invite you to join me, purchase this video and this course, and I will see you there. See you guys. Bye bye.